The Cassiopeia is the answer for TSM.
Cassiopeia locked in, that machine gun mage that can honestly go bottom herself. Another flex pick for the side of TSM. We'll see how they end up wanting to allocate these as we get down to 10th when you compare it to Acadian's farm in the jungle so far, as Acadian will once again look to make something happen here in the bottom lane. Are they? Stixxay and Bio, level 6 here for Stixxay.
Bjergsen's headed down too. This is a 4-person TSM. Oh!
Here we go. Smoothie going in. Stixxay keeping himself alive for now. Bio trying to keep him alive. Sven's going to be outplayed and taken down. First blood over to CLG, and TSM's thirst will be punished. 2 down as CLG look for more. The Yumi projectile prowls its way onto the TSM health bars, but they won't take the fight any further.
That is huge for CLG. They counter the dive. They do use both teleports to do it, so you can see on the top side, Broken Blade will now push in the minions for TSM, but this is so big for CLG. Smoothie goes down, he ignites early so that the heals from Yumi are going to be less effective, but he has to get out because the tower shots and the double teleports are coming in. Stixxay dodged that Q from Sven, dodging some of the extra critical damage there, and since Ruin's able to jump over the wall on Aatrox, they pick up the second kill for CLG, resulting in some more money to try and even up this matchup, because as we talked about before the replay, Broken Blade did get time to push that minion wave into the tower and get a turret plate.
TSM might have saved a death there if Smoothie tanked one more turret shot. He did just appear, but they're trying to collapse onto him. Bjergsen able to land the poison. Stixxay and Biofrost running themselves away. They don't have a way out of this one. Wiggly's looking to turn it back around, at least making a 1-for-1. Bjergsen's going to be taken down. Broken Blade into the fight as Sven takes down Stixxay. CLG have made it an even trade so far. TSM, 5 men bottom, trying to back away. Nice dodge away from the prowling projectile from Broken Blade. Acadian disengaging now. Sven gonna be under pressure. Shield about to come back up. It will barely protect him, but it will not do enough. And CLG will have a 2-for-1. Kobe, can they make it 3? I think they might. Acadian gets hit by the big one, and Power of Evil brings CLG to 5 kills.
The Silas jungle with the chase down there gets the kill on his Sven with the chains, and you can hear the crowd. There is new life in the CLG end of this rivalry.
The last time CLG beat TSM, I still lived in the middle of a cornfield, Kobe. It has been a hot minute since this team really brought the threat to TSM, and it is an incredible thing to watch as CLG will now go for their second elemental Drake of the game. That one's picked up no contest and turn into a 2v2, and it is going to get sloppy because Broken Blade has ultimate. This is so powerful in these 2v2s. Ruin immediately going to pop the World Ender going in, but that was way too soon. You don't revive automatically anymore, my friend. The Power Evil shows up, mop and bucket, janitorial duty in the top lane.
Yeah, definitely a mistake from Ruin there. Not the old Aatrox where you get to revive before you get a kill, so he definitely gets annihilated, but because Power of Evil roams up, CLG still get a kill on it, and he's going to try and push top while Wiggly rotates down to the mid lane to finish that one up.
More plate money going over to CLG now.
Have the rest of the stacks of your passive. It really does, you know, make the clear a bit smoother, but also we saw it on the top side there with his little exchange. A lot more damage is available. Rift Trail started up, but they might have to back off here. Doing some ward duty first.
And bottom side, Ruin's in some trouble, trying to get away from the turret. TSM committing so many people to this one. Ruin has no way out. He's stuck in the Cataclysm. He tries to escape. Gonna need another dash. Acadian has to try to tank up the turret here a little bit longer. Just buy a little bit of time. Ruin again, just keeping everyone down here. TSM will find their kill, but it comes at the cost. Oh no.
That's a mistake.
Shelly lost her patience, and CLG lost their opportunity for the free objective. Stixxay will continue applying the pressure here in the mid lane. Power of Evil will restart Shelly, but that's the trouble of trying to keep it aggroed so far to the edge of its patience range. A bit of an error there.
Yeah, definitely going to be a big delay on them. They still push in mid, and they're transitioning over to the Infernal Drake. Is that delay enough to give TSM the opening? If they catch them 4v5 at this Dragon, it could be disaster.
Has stolen the cannon ultimate. There is no hourglass on this Silas, though, no stopwatch, so he is vulnerable if he goes into the middle of everyone. But speaking of vulnerable, there goes the Gragas. Wiggly going forward, the stuns come down, the damage goes out. Wiggly thrown up into the air, here comes Sven. TSM trying to turn it around, and Wiggly's gonna be shut down. One more auto attack does it, and Ruins in Reset City. Broken Blade runs off to the side, and CLG are still pushing forward.
Yeah, actually a fairly closely fought fight there when Sven gets a counter kill, but CLG have the Rift Herald. Power of Evil stuck around and finished it up. That Rift Herald, with the extra person advantage on the map, they can run her right into the inhibitor turret.
I doubt they will get this turret, but they will at least make sure they get some damage into it there. Shelly will take off half the HP before she's picked up by Smoothie. CLG have lost.
Have to versus Kennen. Got focused a lot, but now be able to push out because of the extra map pressure from CLG, and they do get that bottom turret. A little bit of extra gold in their pockets. This is a fairly significant gold lead, but Stixay.
Stixay had a really nice spell shield there. He's going to flash away and keep himself alive, but only for a moment. Counterattack damage coming out now. Sven going to be taken very low. Keeping himself alive. The tornado does it, but Ruin's able to find the reset in time. Shut down over for Bjergsen. That's going to pop Power of Evil. And finally, TSM gets a fight.
That's actually a huge opening for TSM. Getting those 2 kills and the shutdown. Power of Evil goes down, Stixay goes down. Those are the 2 carries. TSM now have run of the map, and Baron's available, but there's no teleport for Bjergsen. They would have to have the Cassiopeia there. Cassiopeia is one of the biggest threats for a Baron there, and after he secures that, we're into a 1v1.
Meanwhile, that 1v1 is gonna turn into a solo kill for Wiggly. He tries to get away from Acadian, turning it right back around, able to find some vamp. The Kingslayer, it's Jamie Lannister, baby! Wiggly's going right back in after Acadian. Power of Evil shows up for the kill, and there you go! CLG 2-0.
Never underestimate the Silas health gain off of Kingslayer. Coming from the jungle, coming from the solo lane, he's able to get the 2v1. Challenging Smite there, used super effectively after to ensure that he's not going to get bursted down, and he can wait out the cooldowns. Now it's going to be Baron for CLG.
CLG, a 21-minute Baron against TSM. 6,000 gold ahead. Trying to find Broken Blade. TSM going after the Drake. They will find it, but at what cost? Wiggly has Hourglass. If he goes into the middle with a big ulti, that's going to be a Cataclysm onto 2. Sven should be taken very low. Guardian Angel proc off the side. Broken Blade going to be fighting up against Ruin. Resurrection comes out. Sven goes down again. Ruin flashing away to stay alive in the 1 versus 2. 2 dead for TSM. CLG on the push.
And that's not just 2 kills, it's 2 kills with a Baroned up CLG. That means your base is forfeit. They can immediately push down mid lane and at least take an inhibitor.
CLG 5 men strong, pushing it into the tier 3 turret. Still damaged from Shelly's earlier charge. Bjergsen and Broken Blade have no choice but to watch on as the inhibitor takes that damage. Wiggly goes for the Cassiopeia ultimate. TSM have enough help now nearby with Smoothie to try to defend this one. Wiggly goes for the Petrifying Gaze, not quite going to find it, but he buys enough time for the auto attacks to take the inhibitor down. Power of Evil continuing to play side lane duty on this Corki. You can see him taking about half the HP off the tier 3 turret. CLG reinforcements regroup on him, and the push will not stop.
All right, CLG relentless here. You can see the power of this Trinity Force Corki. Teleport from TSM. They're making a play.
The flank's showing up, but Sven's at 200 HP. Wiggly is almost able to kill him with the help coming out from Biofrost Yumi. Wiggly escaping through the bottom side now. He knows he's running over to Ruin. Bjergsen gets hit by the Prowling Projectile. Wiggly doesn't want to go any closer to this one for now. Wiggly having stolen the Kinnan ultimate away. Another big team fight tool there. No flash available on this guy. Hourglass also still down for the time being. CLG putting the pressure onto the tier 3 top inhibitor. Let's see if they can manage to get themselves anything here, or if they're just gonna play time buyer as it's time for CLG to smash the final remaining inhibitor turret. The TSM base is in shambles.
40 seconds left on the Baron. They have another wave to work with too. CLG are sticking around to get these inhibitors. Smoothie goes in.
Smoothie tries to make it happen, but he's not gonna do it. Wiggly tries to go in now. Popping the ulti defensively. It's 2 slicing maelstroms. It's Sven cut down and Broken Blade on the run. TSM can't get anything from this one. They're gonna lose 2. They might lose 3. They do get the kill back onto Stixay. Bjergsen in retreat is cut down by PoE. And CLG are on to the Nexus turrets. TSM are stuck in the fountain, and for the first time in 1,176 days, TSM's Nexus will fall to CLG.
TSM have owned this matchup for years, Captain Flowers. CLG finally able to strike back and in commanding fashion above one of the newer additions to their lineup.